Titi's talking about biblical characters.
Abraham, wow. And I know an Abraham. But anyway, that's by the way.
Father Abraham had many sons, and Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. So let us praise the Lord. Again. Wow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the real peace.
That's another one we didn't show you. We have a lot of things we do.
I like how they keep putting camera on you, showing your confusion.
I'll learn when I can.
Okay, so how far are you willing to go to spice up your relationship? What is everything about relationships?
Wear leather.
It's a relationship
Liar.
Jennifer just gave me this. Shout out to Jennifer. There seems to be an overwhelming pressure in recent times to spice up our relationships. Adulterous men can relate to the fact that there are loads of girls out there heavily willing to turn the bedroom into some gymnasium in the name of sex. No, it's not about sex. It's not about sex.
But what's wrong?
Are you
What's wrong in a
There's
little
nothing
bit
wrong
of
with that.
gymnastics in the bedroom?
Because Titi talks about gymnastics every week.
No, but I'm saying that I support the fact that, you know.
Yoga.
But you can get a pole in the room.
Yes.
You look like
I
a woman
agree
that like
with
a
that.
pole in your bedroom.
Yes, I
Are
support
you
it.
serious?
You can get like a mirror.
And it's
Okay.
good workout, by the way.
By gymnasium, I mean that these girls can split, fold themselves into all forms of awkward positions just because they are young and vibrant.
No, I'm young and vibrant, forever 25.
Okay, I'm almost certain that this was one of the many reasons gospel singer Flo's wife was willing to go all nasty in the sex tape that was released some time back. Well, let's focus on the topic at hand.
I can't believe this.
Well, I mean, we're the blog. We have to give them the news, but we have to focus on the topic.
We gave that news like 5 times this week already.
Just this week.
How far are you willing to go to spice up your relationship?
As far as I need to go. You know, like, because I think when you spice up a relationship, you're not just doing it for the other person you're with, you're doing it for yourself too. So you can find out more ways to excite yourself when you think about this person that you're with.
Kel can do the split.
But don't you think some things are just too nasty? As I said, I have a friend that told me that she has a pants with a hole in the middle. She'll dance for her husband and put her hand somewhere and bring it out and put the hand in her mouth. I'm like,
Oh my God.
nah.
There should be no limits. You know, there should be no limits.
There should be no limits.
So backdoor
If
activities
it's your
allowed?
husband.
Nah, that's my limit too.
If it's your husband, if
Backdoor
it's your
activity
husband.
allowed.
If it's your husband.
If it's
See the
your
big
husband.
smile
Why
on
are you
his
smiling
face?
like
Is backdoor activity allowed?
I don't know. I don't know.
No.
Whatever pleases the
Let
man
us
is what
know.
you're saying. Do.
You know, like, I believe if you're happy in your relationship, you'll be happy outside. Like, basically. I had this very, very wicked teacher, like, in secondary school. She used to flog everybody. Immediately she got a boyfriend. She was very happy. She used to,
I heard that too. Yeah, I mean, that's very
used-
clear.
you know, so
But why is it that when we're talking about exciting or your marriage home and all that, only about sex? How about the food you cook? How about
trust
your
me.
communication?
Putting some romance
Exactly,
into, like,
going out
you
for
know,
dinner.
Well, yeah, men love food,
Leaving
but trust
love
me, they
notes.
love the sex more.
No, but there are also other things. Like, I agree that sex is very important, Madam Sex. But there are other things that we can also do.
And everything will still boil down to sex. You take it out on Valentine, buy you one weird teddy bear, you go back home and you have to give him sex for that. So it's still sex.
Okay, but because this is still daytime show, let's just calm down a little bit. So
Exactly.
yes,
But we should
love.
put PG-18.
Sex
Put
flying
PG-18
around.
on this show, please.
Wow.
No, okay, I think, as a woman, because we're talking about the men, but as a woman, how can you make your relationship more exciting? Hold each other. Let the guy hold
they have
you.
date
Yeah.
nights. I think date nights are fun.
Yeah.
Cook for your husband. You know, make him. You can surprise him with lunch at the office. Just make him feel special and wanted.
notes.
Yeah, love
Yeah,
notes
I
are cute
love
too.
notes.
Oh,
You know,
finally.
buy him a gift, not because it's
I
his
have-
birthday, just
I have like a
because.
friend who's married and we're working on something together and like it's don't forget to be a wife. And like you now resume like the mother duties and you forget to be a wife.
Yeah,
Very true.
A lot of women get lost in their children and forget that they have their first
Like the
child,
husband just
which is
comes
the
home
husband.
and he just there's
But a
amala
lot
on
of
her
men
hair.
don't bring them out of the
There's stew and
motherly life kind of thing. They don't make it easier sometimes. even though the women get lost, even the guys don't help them out of it. You can, when she's making the food, you can go and try to make her look sexy with it. Put the thing all over. You know the way white people throw cake on themselves and
That is disgusting.
Who will clean up the house?
Fiction.
But some guys don't like to try. They just like to come home and, you know,
and everything is ready.
Yeah,
But
just
can they like to talk? So even if they don't want to, physically do it, they
But
can
the problem with some men
communicate
is
to their
when
wife.
they talk, the way they will just say it, why you just fat like this? Now, can't you wash your hair?
But how about the men that do these things and the women just don't respond? Because some men complain that happens a lot.
Like they try to subtly tell their wives, do
they
this
wanna-
and that.
Like
I
what
beg,
you
I
were
beg,
saying
I
about
beg.
women in pregnancy, I actually have to agree with that. Like, I'm going to be the... Anyway, when that time comes, we'll see. But I'm going to be so fly and fabulous when I'm
Nah,
pregnant.
man, that's when my micro
saying.
minis will come out.
You know...
When you're pregnant.
Give it to them.
Please, it's
Yeah.
so tasteless. Pregnancy
No,
and
have you seen some?
micro-minis.
No, I'm not saying wear something like this short, but make it cute. As in, don't just go and tie one big wrapper and wear one big booba and say, I'm pregnant.
No, but wait, like Toke Makima famously said this week, don't talk about people or judge people if you haven't walked in their shoes or something like that. Because you don't know how it feels.
Even if Ayo,
but is this
it's
really
not
walking in
too
people's
much.
shoes? We know
Ayo, it's not too
pregnancy
much
is-
to watch yourself when you're pregnant. It's not too. You can't eat everything.
What if you
care
feel
of
irritated
yourself.
and disgusted? I know a woman, she just didn't want her husband to come near her when she was
Yeah,
pregnant.
but at least make yourself still look
Me and people
together.
talking about
Don't
you
explode.
grooming yourself. Like, please, wear some clothes.
Okay, let's look at it from
Look good.
If okay, imagine you're married now, and then your wife is letting things go. How would you talk to her to let her know that look, you still find her attractive, but she needs to spice it up?
It depends on how close you guys are. If you
We want to
guys
hear
are,
for how you
Women are always
imagine. Just like, want you to imagine and just do it. Let's see how you would do it.
maybe I would go and Google pictures of people that look nice.
Wow,
that's
wow, that's the worst way.
Men are depending on you to actually set them free. Why don't you,
We need to
help them
teach
out?
you.
Most men actually don't know what to
They
do.
don't.
We need to school you.
It's relative. You don't know, like, there's no, like, set way to say that, like.
Wow, that's very sad. Well, go to the
Because
gym
when
with
she's
her.
pregnant, like, she would probably be more emotional because of hormones and
Okay,
everything.
no,
So
after the
how-
baby. No, I mean after the baby.
Well, after the baby, like, she's definitely going to hit the gym. She's
How
definitely-
are you going to
Will
make
you
her
put
hit
a
the gym?
knife to her
Okay, for
throat?
example, my brother's wife, like one of my brothers is married, like, like he like go a gym in the house. He go a gym downstairs and upstairs, so she doesn't have any excuse.
But that doesn't really mean she
And like he
will do
works
it.
out with her like every day, and she's so fit.
So he works out with her.
Yeah.
So
That's
men,
what I was going to suggest. Like, go
because you see
wear
some men with
her.
pot bellies
Encourage
and they're
her.
saying you're too fat, go and lose weight. I'm like, look at you, you're also fat. So both of you should do it together because
do it
women
together.
also like their men to look fit. And some
Yeah.
men do not think that because they keep saying, oh, it's the women that have to look good. So men let themselves go when they get married.
Yeah.
They have a bare gut. I'm not, not saying that, but some of them have like, they eat and they just, they're slobs, at home. And they don't see anything, or you don't brush your teeth, you don't have a bath. I know men that can go a weekend, not have it. They're just in front of TV, watching football, and then you want your wife to look sexy for you. How?
Double standard, yeah.
Ayo, when he gets old, you know who I see? Someone that will gather her children and say, please, let me tell you guys a story. And they'll be like,
Sisi, you'll be sending your grandchildren to my home. Go and meet Auntie Grandma Ayo. Yeah.
So let us know what you think. How far are you willing to go to spice up your relationship? Send us an email, blog@cooltv.co, Facebook, CoolTV, the blog, Twitter, CoolTV, the blog, and always, always use the hashtag love to blog.
Okay, Doc Muffin, before you go, we're just going to ask you one or two questions so that people can know, basically what you do, what you're all about. Just let the people know that, you're not just out here writing articles.
No, it's okay.
So apart from writing articles, what else do you do professionally?
I'm into construction. And yeah, I'm into construction.
Titi doesn't like that.
Who said?
And like corporate branding as well.
So you have a regular 9 to 5?
No.
Okay, it's not a regular 9 to 5.
I partner with two of my brothers.
Well,
Yeah.
So why aren't you
Have
in
you
a
not heard about the
relationship?
Olumofin brothers? No. Go and look for them.
Why aren't you in a relationship? I just have to ask. No, I just have to ask.
Well, he's available. Maybe it's for this moment to happen.
I'm taking my time.
You're taking your time.
Yeah.
He's not ready.
When was the last time you were in a relationship?
2 years ago.
And you're still taking your
that's a
time.
lot of time you're taking.
You're not under pressure.
Risky.
Nobody's pressuring you.
Why?
That means
You must
you're having
always
flings.
be in a relationship.
But you're having flings.
I'm not.
Are you picking?
So you're celibate.
So you're a virgin.
I'm picky.
Okay, guys, calm down. So last question, any new projects you're working on that you want to share with us or people should look out for? And also give out your social media handles and also people can connect with you.
I'm writing an article this week, private relationships versus like public relationships. You know, which is better if your relationship is private? Are you going to get like a better outcome or if it's public? You know?
Okay,
like
case studies.
Yeah, you know, so, and I'm doing like a youth empowerment program as well called I Am Boss, I'm Beautiful.
Boss and beautiful.
I am boss and I'm beautiful.
I like
It's
That's Ayo's kind of thing.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
what is it, target youth like to
Use like you
encourage
tell
them
us
to-
like something like a challenge you went through and like how you like overcame it.
Lovely.
Yeah,
That's
so
nice.
because like your solution may just help the next person like beside you or someone closer to you. So
Okay, so we're about to, that's pretty cool though, but we're about to wrap up. So throw out your social media handles so we can,
oh yeah, it's
Out.
at Jero Lumofin. It's
One
very
word.
simple. Yeah, just one
Twitter,
word.
Instagram, everywhere.
Yeah.
All right, coolio.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
So it's, thank you so much for coming. So it's something we do here at the end of every show. Everybody gives one final word to just wrap up everything. So Gloria, I'll start from you. Then we'll
Yes,
come right
it's
back.
never too late to bring the spice back into your marriage. It's Friday. Go on and get freaky. It's Freaky Friday. Get freaky for your husband.
Wow.
We love you so much.
I think everyone has something exciting that would attract that very special man or woman to you. So do not hide it. You know, explore it, let it shine, and you will definitely get a man.
I think you should do whatever makes you happy and like don't be scared for what like anybody's gonna say because I don't know like what works for you like won't work for like the next person, so just do you.
Yeah. And I would say don't put yourself under any form of pressure. If you're not the kind that smiles or approach people, it's fine. There is a man for you out there, and he will come and seek you the same way Abraham sent his house. Okay.
And I'm gonna say, there's nothing wrong with seeing what you like and going after it, even if you're a woman. If you like that guy, walk up to him and say hi. You never know. Okay, so we will be here Monday, 3 to 4 p.m. is the time. This is the blog on Cool TV. Have an absolutely amazing weekend. We love you. Mwah.
All
Bye.
you have to do is say hi if you see me walking.